bananas in him, I ain't on that shit. Damn right, fucking right.
I thank the man up above for all of this love, all of this hate. Shit, it was what it was. If a million men march, they gon' swear we was thugs. Look, family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Run every fade, but I ran from my feelings. Stretch the nigga out on this road to these millions. My circle got smaller, then my vision got clearer. Now the only nigga I trust is a nigga in the mirror. I said, fuck it. And put them boys on your back and watch your folks turn rats. A couple shells in your back. Kick my feet up. It's wood, bruh. Tell my bitch to roll this marathon OG up. Bulletproof the V12 beat, they gon' fill us. My nigga, they gon' fill us. I kick my feet up with this wood, bruh. Tell my bitch to roll this marathon OG up. Bulletproof the V12 beat, they gon' fill us. Nigga, they gon' fill us. And put them boys on your back.
If it ain't bananas in him, I ain't on that shit. Damn right, fucking right.
I thank the man up above for all of this love, all of this hate. Shit, it was what it was. If a million men march, they gon' swear we was thugs. Look, family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Run every fade, but I ran from my feelings. Stretch the nigga out on this road to these millions. My circle got smaller, then my vision got clearer. Now the only nigga I trust is a nigga in the mirror. I said, fuck it. I came from nothing. Getting high, writing scriptures from this bucket. I speak the truth.
Yeah. Y'all know what it is and y'all know what to do. It's time to float with the goat. I am your boy Jay Smoove. Y'all already know what it is. Today, Al Capone original. The original leaf. Y'all can't see that, but that's what we rocking with today. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest today. You feel me? We gonna float tonight. You feel me? And we gonna make it happen. Oh my mama, what? Hold on, time out. Right now. I already got you, Tone. Don't even trip. I'm gonna let this sit here because I got the juice, but you feel me? Don't even trip. There you go. Gang in this bitch. What's the deal, Rally? What's the deal? How you feeling? Yeah. Oh yeah. Ray. You know what time it is. It's time to flow. You already know. Whole lot of it. Gang, gang. Yes, true. Time to float with the GOAT. Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling before I bring my guest up in here? Man, I need y'all to, you feel me? Make sure y'all got y'all shit rolled up real nice and tight. We gonna get into it. I got some breaking news. You feel me? I done heard some shit. I got some shit that we all gonna, you feel me? We all seen it floating around, but you know, y'all see me struggling with this. But we gonna get that out. We gonna make that happen. And then of course, like I said, I got a special guest tonight. We gonna pick bro brain, see what bro on, see what he on. Then we gonna Quavo dropped a new video. I don't know if y'all know. I didn't see it. I ain't gonna sit here and cap to y'all. I didn't watch it. I just seen bro that, you know, he did his stuff. And you know, Karma, hey, beautiful people. What's up, gang? What it do? What it do? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring my boy CEO, Mr. Jay Adams. Y'all welcome my boy to the scenery. Oh, hold on. Let me get that right. Hold on one second. Yeah. Y'all welcome CEO Jay Adams to the show.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead.
Good with it.
What's up, big homie?
Hey, man, what's good with you, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. How you feeling, bro?
Hey, man, blessed by the Almighty, man. See another day.
That's part right there, man. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. The float. Do I see some smoke in your background?
Man,
yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Making sure, you know, big homie. But yeah. First things first, y'all know what it is and y'all know what to do. Y'all floating with the GOAT. I am your boy Jay Smoove, rocking with my boy CEO Jay Adams.
Yeah. Jay Smoove. Man, time to float.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? Here go Biz. Here he go. Here he go. He finna start up tonight. So big homie. Yeah, already. Oh, I love it though. So big homie, tell the viewers a little background. You know where you come from. You feel me? A little backstory from, you know, where it started at.
Oh man, it started in the hub city, man. Compton, California.
Okay.
1975, baby. So you know, I just celebrated a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that, man. So
yeah, happy belated birthday.
Hey man, appreciate that, man. So you know, growing up in the city at that time, you know what I'm saying, you know what it is. I was 10 years old in '84, man. So it is what it was, and it's like seeing the emergence of hip hop. You know what I'm saying, really being there. Still remember coming from a true blue. You know, I go back. You know what I mean. So it's like from those days, man. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's kind of like just seeing the game unfold. You know, getting into the acting part of the business at a young age. Shout out to Moms Dukes. You know what I'm saying, getting me in the business young. But little did I know, man, I had a gift for rap. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know. I just had a rehearsal one night for a play, and my cousin was dissing me. You know, I've always been I always say I'm the runner of the litter, but you know, I got the biggest heart. But my cousin was dissing me, man. He was known as the rapper of the family. And they say at 10 years old, man, I laced his shoes for him. I laced him.
Something real proper.
Man, off the dome. That was the crazy thing, was off the dome. Man, shout out to my play cousin Marquise, man. He said that night, I'm taking you to Easy. Now, I already knew Easy. He was around the hood and around where I grew up at, but I never had kicked it with Easy. Took me to Easy, man. The rest is history. I've been all around, ghost writing, ghost performing, doing a lot of opening shows when I was young. 17.
So what part did like growing up in Compton, bro? Like, how was it growing up in Compton? Like wanting to, like, you feel me? Like before you like wanted to take your shit serious, like before you wanted to take your music serious, like what was it that did it for you? Like, this what I want to do.
Well, I think for us, man, everything we did, man, from riding mopeds to playing tackle football in the middle of the street, knocking each other in the cars, getting chased by the dogs over the walls, stealing the kumquats out of the neighbor's yard and shit like that. I think for me, man, it was really during that time, it was a real lifestyle, fam. Like, we all know hip hop started in New York, you know, and so when you hear tales about New York hip hop, it's the same thing in the West Coast. It was really, music was a culture. It was something we did. So it was kind of like acting is what I did because singing is what my mama did. So it was like I was born into it. It was kind of like the Jacksons. Michael, I was born into it. But the rap just came so natural. I was already a performer, so I love the stage. So I was already in love with the stage, in the streets every day. It just felt natural when it happened, bro. It was really nothing that I was even, like I said, I was an actor. I wasn't trying to rap at 10. You know.
Oh, so you was like really into the acting?
Yeah, I had been in my first play, Barney the Barrel, when I was 5. My mama said I've been acting since I could talk. She said when I first started talking, I started speaking. So it all started at church. You know what I mean? So I was really into the acting. I was at a play rehearsal that night, studying my craft, rehearsing my craft at 10.
That's dope.
I didn't know I could rap, bro. It just, I don't even know where it came from. It was just like, I grew up playing the drums. I've been playing the drums since I was 7. So I had rhythm in me. But nobody was playing on the drums that night. So it was just like a beat hit in my head and I laced my cuzzo. So that's how that shit started, man. It was just authentic.
And it took off and oh, my bad. But so it took, and you said it took off from there?
It took off from there, man. And I was a late bloomer, so I had been banging and getting in trouble so long. So let's just say it was always a conflict, man. Like school, athletics. I was good at athletics. I hated school, but I couldn't get away from where I was from and where I lived at. So it was like that influenced me every day. So I was a badass. I stayed in trouble.
Yeah.
So I couldn't make a lot of shit. And back then, you know, you could say it now, much love and much respect. But if anybody knew Easy never left the street. So, you know, we was slinging weed for Easy. So it was like we had Long Beach sold up by the time I got to high school. But I'm saying from like 10 to 12, it was a big conflict, bro. And then when I got into high school, it was like I never could find my way. You know what I mean? So it was like eventually with all the talent I had, I got locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it was like at 17 years old, I tell everybody, man, no cap. Now he got me, you know what I'm saying? The ladies love Lorenz Tate. He probably would have did some other shit. But that South Central part, that was based on my hair because I had the long hair at first. And then
really?
I wanted to be like Crisscross, so I cut the hair and just had the curly down. So all that shit you see Lorenz Tate with, that was me.
Yeah.
When I went to jail, the producers called my mama damn near every day. I mean, they waited like 4 months before they just moved on. So it's like my acting career was there. I just couldn't get the streets away from it.
And
so
you say you got locked up at 17?
I got locked up at 17, man.
And how long you want after? Like, how long did it take you to like when you got out? When you got out, did you say that like, all right, this is like what you do at when you got out? Like when, like.
Well, it was difficult because when I came home, okay, my homie Dove from Spooktown Compton, he had YA Life, so we both rapped. So his thing was, look, bro, I'm gonna give you all my rhymes. You write, we just gonna do our thing together. Cause I'm never coming home. So when I came home in '97, I had East West Records, Capitol, Death Row at that time, and there was one other independent label then that wanted to sign me. Now, the homie from East Coast 97, Lil Dub, was like my best friend. I saved a lot of them niggas. I saved a lot of cats when I was locked up. Let's just say that. But anyways, he put me with Gonzo from Caution, from Cube's group. Okay. So the whole thing was, I'm finna bring that Compton element to Los Angeles, and we finna merge that shit. So the second album, I was supposed to be on the album. Much love and rest in peace to Gonzo. You know what I'm saying? But everybody knows Cube shelved everybody, us, the Lynch Mob, and went and did Friday, the movie. So, but that led into something else because when I came home, Big Arnold, big ups to the big homie, Big Arnold White, on the road records and tapes. He was the one when I told him, what should I do, big homie? The road want to see me. He was like, man, don't sign with Death. He said, man, don't sign with Death Row. You just getting out. He was like, why don't you go back to your roots? I said, what you mean? He said, man, you grew up in the church. He said, why don't you go do gospel rap? And at that time, gospel rap was whack, especially on the West Coast. You only had the East Coast. So I was like, man, I don't know nothing about no gospel rap, man, but that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? So my career took off there. I worked with everybody from Beat Right, which is Kirk Franklin's label, to Gospel Centric, Vicky Lauderdale, big ups to them. Signed to JP Record Productions, distribution through Sparrow.
How did that time go? How did that work?
Man, that was an interesting time, man, because I learned a whole nother side of me that I didn't know I had. You know, I knew I was talented, but I was like, man, I could even do this. And, you know, it felt real. It felt authentic because I did grow up in the church. It was like, okay, now I'm just telling everybody my bad side, my good side, but I'm a real human. I'm real. I love the Lord, but I'm real. I done sin, I done fail. But it was a time in the world where you could still be real.
Yeah.
And where you wasn't judged for, it's like I made a mistake. I got caught up in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But it was that time when everything was authentic. So that's when I really came into being a promoter.
Okay.
Doing that time because.
So before you jumped into doing the promoter life, like when you was doing your music, the artist, like when was the moment when you just said, fuck it? Like you just like I ain't doing this. Like, was it a decision or how did this come, like the promoting come about?
Well, I hated the music business. I hated business,
okay.
Right? I just wanted to be, I've always wanted to be a gangster my whole life. I wanted to live like the mafia. That's where West Coast Heavies came from. So I was the only black allowed ever in he was a capo at the time, but it was a Shapiro family. I was the first black ever in his grandmother's house. So I grew up knowing the mafia, understanding the mafia. I funk with the mafia. I love the mafia lifestyle. Everything's about it. I hate to say that, but it's true. So for me, I didn't want nothing to do with the business, but I was working on the first Holy Ghost Riders album that we put out independently. And I always had my CD with me. I was proud of that. I made the CD. I did the artwork, had my insert and everything. And I was always going to my family. And a big business guy in my family said, man, you're more than an artist. I said, what you talking about? He said, man, you're a businessman. I said, man, I want to hear that. So he was like, I ain't going to buy your CD no more and support you. He said, next time I see you, you better have your CD and a business plan in your hand. That changed my life. So I started as a rapper. I would promote my own shows, do my own flyers, set up my own sound, run my own sound. I learned how to do sound in YTS. Shout out to Chaplain Banks in the gospel light community.
Okay.
Host my own shows and headline my own shows. I believe I was the first gospel rapper in LA to do that. Anybody got something before June 2007? 1997, holla at me. But I think I was the first to put that on the map, to put that format on the map. Promoting your own shows, hosting your own shows, performing in your own shows. Capitol Records saw me at the ICE down in Hollywood promoting.
Okay.
Hey man, what you doing?
Club ICE.
Yeah, Club ICE on Hollywood Boulevard. It's changed many names. It was Club ICE back then. Man, I'm getting it out the trunk, man. What you talking about? Come check me out, what I'm doing. Showed them my posters, my flyers, and everything. It was like, you do that for some of our artists. And it was like, man, hell yeah. What we talking? Started giving me all these posters. I was known as the poster boy. All the clubs in Hollywood put posters up. I done promoted for everybody, man. So it's like, that's where it started. And I got a name at that. And being solid, being able to get out 1,000 flyers in a day. I was good at that. Didn't even have a street team then. It was just me at that time. And that's where it started, man. I started building relationships, bro. That's the biggest thing in any business. But this business, I'm heavy on relationships. So I just started funking with people. You know, it wasn't even about my resume that was getting me in the door. It was like, because back then my artist name was Shorty Smalls. So it's like they used to say, man, that's the Godfather, that's Smalls over there. And I was just known as the promoter back then. And so that took my career, man, to a whole nother level, man. Just by him telling me, don't come again without a business plan. Come with your business plan. I've always been about business plan. I think I was 25 then. Yeah, 25. I got married my first time. I was 26. So I had to be 24. And I probably 24 when he told me that. It changed my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? My mama helped me get my first entertainment DBA. Got my first Mackie 16 channel board. Started doing all my own shows, man, all through Hollywood. I'm working for all these rappers. And then I got pulled back into hip hop. And I've been doing hip hop probably ever since I last touched the mic, which is in 2004. So last time I rapped. That's last time I touched the mic. And
now is you back on your Compton? Or are you on some gospel? Like what you on this journey?
Well, on this journey, man, it's gonna be a mix, man. You're gonna get the streets, but you're gonna get hopefully I can bring my boy out because the other two, one's locked up, one's rest in peace. But hopefully I can bring my homeboy Chili Chill from the Gospel Gangsters out and get him on the record. But you're gonna get everything, man. I mean, you're gonna get some of the blue side, some of the red side, because rest in peace to my homie Tweety Bird Loco, man. It's always been about unity for us, for me especially who grew up. It's always been red and blue equals green and it equals strength, if you know anything about Africa. So it's like going all the way back to the motherland, it's always been about us. So I've been asked to do a reunion record forever. But if I do a reunion record, you got to get all of me. You got to get the streets, the church. You got to get the good, the bad, bro. And every time I get ready to do that, though, fam, I get pulled into something like the Biz Entertainment Network. That's bigger than me. That's bigger than music. I'm really into helping building and branding this entertainment. So now I'm saying I may do an album in 2025. By the time then, my son will be 13. He's one of the best rappers in Compton right now coming up. But he's on that drill stuff. Because, see, all my sons want to be me. But you didn't get put on at 8. You didn't get knocked out damn near at 9. Like, you don't want to be me. I'm lucky to be alive. But my son is stuck on that drill rap, so until he get off of that, I can't funk with him.
I feel it.
You know, because I know niggas who really helped start drill rap. Like, like I know like a lot of niggas in New York that Pop Smoke funked with, and it's a lot of niggas before him we could talk about that was doing that. So where that stuff really come from, man, I ain't gonna put my son in that. He ain't with that business. He ain't with that life.
Oh yeah. So from there, I don't know how you do this. Get up out of here. I don't even look right. But anyhow, yeah, I think I had my first catfish jump up in here for shit sure.
Oh, what?
My first little catfish. That's funny. But anywho. Yeah, so bro, how was after you did all your shows in all through Hollywood, like did you was it out of California or did it all just stay in LA County?
Man, I've been halfway around the world with music, man. It's really been a blessing to me. Some of my best stuff that I've done in the gospel business has been out of Cali. That's where I want to take hip hop. I'm really trying to take hip hop back to where it needs to go, the college market, the B&C market. That's where you get the love at. That's where independent artists get love at.
So where do you think the state of hip hop is in right now?
Someone call 911. Hey, bro, y'all need to resuscitate it, man, because first of all, man, y'all not even living long enough to be rock stars today and really enjoy your music when you really become. See, it's one thing to be hood famous and social media famous. You think everybody know you. It's another thing to be my dude, Lars Ulrich, who can put a show on right now, Metallica, and it sells out in like a few hours. He's really famous. Like he's damn near 60-something years old, still playing the guitar and singing like a madman. He's lived that long to enjoy being a real rock star.
Yeah.
I want to see hip hop, man. I really want to see hip hop, man, go back to its genesis, and I really want to see hip hop get back to where it needs to be, man. You know what I'm saying? It's such a powerful genre, bro. And you youngsters today, man, golly, bro. I mean, the access to social media. I mean, we was talking about some crazy numbers today in our marketing meeting, man. And like what you guys could do online, the internet with a damn smartphone, bro. If we had this in our day,
man,
it's a whole lot of us that would be.
Hey, bro, I could just imagine. I could just, but see, that's scary, bro. That's scary. I'm gonna get to that in after hours. Let me get to that in after hours. That's scary. Damn. So yeah. So now, like, bro, what you got popping right now? Oh, you got a show coming up or a performance coming up, right?
Yeah, man. My little homies, man, then talked me into something, man. So
yeah, could this just might be it?
That might be it, man. Yeah, man. You automatically know, man, if Jay Smoove pull up, man, you know what I'm saying, time to flow. You already know you on the media list, the invite list, the VIP list, all of that, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna kick that off, man. March 19th, bro. March 19th, man.
Yeah. It's going up. Y'all, hey, y'all see it. Y'all better get there. ASAP. What they say in Texas, don't meet me there, beat me there.
Beat me there, you know. Facts. Yes, sir. March 19th, man, it's going down. 00 Sundays, man. Where it's at. That's where it's at. Where it's at. So yeah, man, I'm kind of excited about that, man. It's gonna be a lot of my little young artists, man. That's gonna be probably hit the stage, one or two of them, show the world what they could do. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about it, man. It's gonna be a good thing for the beach, good thing for Long Beach. You know, I've always funked with the beach. It's a group of promoters, man, that's really solid. One thing we're trying to show, man, the younger generation is trying to show y'all how to make money together. Trying to show y'all how to put y'all money together the way they do down south and back east. As black men grinding. You'd be surprised how easy it is to do a show, bro, when it's 5 grown-ass men all doing their job. And ain't nobody
you know how long I've been preaching that to niggas, bro? You know how long I've been trying to tell niggas that if we just came together on how many mountains niggas could move, niggas could really be millionaires overnight in real life. Yeah. Nobody wants to in, bro.
Hey, that's facts, man. Why do you think that is, though, bro? What do you think is the big holdup to that, man? Because I ask everybody that I talk to that about, what is the biggest holdup, man, to that happening?
It's only one, bro.
What's that?
That's selective politicking.
Yeah, we gotta cut that out, bro, because
we got it bad, bro. Dude, we the coast that got it bad, bro.
You don't want me to talk about that, bro, because, man, I mean, I get it, right? But I've been on the yard, and I didn't go no further than the 2 yard, but I did have a, in North Kern State Prison, I was allowed it for a good 4 weeks to run the black card. And what I'm telling you is we all we got. That's all I'm gonna say, man. So when it comes to the streets, all that's elected politic, and I get it. I mean, I get caught up in it. I get it. But what I'm saying is, though, man, at the end of the day, bro, we still all we got. And I preach that every day.
Bro. In real life. And you know, and the thing about all I see, it's like, bro, the gatekeepers then had they field day and locked the gate and don't want to let nobody in, bro. Like they see it for sure. They see us all at the gate, bro. On my mama. It's just a few of us already didn't found out that, oh, well, nigga, I'm finna move past you. It's more other gatekeepers in the world, nigga. All I gotta do is just get up out of this right here. Just get up out this jungle, nigga, and I'll be straight.
Facts.
Niggas be too comfortable, bro, and lost and really sitting on I can'ts. And I don't think I can. Like, niggas be stuck in that, and it ain't no big homies nigga that's popping in, that's giving nigga my age, the niggas underneath me, nigga, and all this other shit, the juice, bro. On my mama. Before I say this, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm about to bring my nigga Tone in one time for the one time. So yeah.
What's going on?
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's up, tribe? What that shit do, gang?
You know, trying to flow with the GOAT one time, man.
Nah,
man, hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. But check it out, fool. I had to poke my head in. I had to say what's happening to everybody. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I was gonna stick around and float to the fucking mountains, nigga, and beyond, fool. But I got some work to do. You hear me? I got a couple tattoos to do for one of our members, Nyla. I gotta go do some work for her and like 2 other people that she bringing to me. So I'm about to go get this money.
That's right.
But, y'all will see me in the comments for sure.
Oh yeah,
just know that I am with y'all. You hear me?
Hey, I appreciate you from stopping by, bro.
I still had to stick my face in here though. I'm like, man, let me stick my face here at least. Say what's up to the gang. You feel me? All my tribesters out there. You feel me? Mr. CEO Jay Adams, man, it's good to see you, bro.
Thank you for, salute, brother.
Floating with the ghosts, being a part of the entertainment and stuff, man. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love, bro. You feel me? Salute to you, brother.
And yes, brother. Salute, my brother. Salute.
Jay Smoove, bro. You already know the move, Jay Smoove, man. You feel me? You take them higher and higher, man. You feel me? Keep doing what you doing, bro, because you're doing your thing, and you already know you got my support. You got everybody else support around you, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro, and just know that you're gonna be able to move mountains, bro. Cause I see it, bro. I see it, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing, bro. The mountains are gonna be moved, homie. You feel me?
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. But it's all love. I'm gonna catch y'all later. You hear me? I'll be in the comments though for sure.
All right, Tom.
Yeah, my young nigga came up in here and showed some love. I appreciate that. Hey, look, the link up in there. If I want to, I ain't never did it. Y'all see, CEO Jay Adams in here got me doing shit I don't do. So look, I like it. I like it. So if y'all want to come in, give a little support for a few seconds, y'all more than welcome.
He opened up the door.
So, yeah, bro. So, So the promoting thing, bro. Like, I deal with a lot of, you feel me? A lot of promoters, bro.
Right.
Like, how was and now? How is it different from everybody else's? Like, how are you different than everybody else?
I'm the first to put the money in and the last to lead a building. Like, I'm a leader, not a follower. So most promoters out here, man, they scared to put their bread up. So I like to say, man, I can show you better than I can tell you. So what I have to realize is I'm now what I used to get. I gotta, even though I don't like teaching, I'm always told I gotta be the coach now. So it's like for me as a promoter, like what I'm doing with my youngins right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they all grown men, but my thing of it is I got the promotion. So I know what I'm doing online. I got a street team. I got Instagram. I got YouTube. I got everything sold up. So it's like being able to be an example to show brothers like, bro, like when I talked to you the other day, man, it's like you brought me into your home right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in your show, bro. I appreciate that. So you automatically family for me. That's how I get down. So it's like I just met a promoter from Florida right now. So I'm telling you the same thing I told him, like you family now. If you got music, you got my stage. You know what I'm saying? If you got merch, you got my building. Break me off a little something. It ain't gonna cost you nothing to get in. Ain't too many promoters doing that, man, because I want to see everybody. Like when I say I want to see you win, that ain't just saying that, bro. Like I've been around money my whole life. So money does not affect me like that. Money is a tool. It don't move me. So as a promoter, when you're not motivated by money, there is no scandal. There is no jankiness. With me, it's just all love. And that's what I'm trying to bring back to the game. Like,
see, and I like that, bro. My bad. My bad, bro. But I appreciate what you're saying right now, bro, because that's what a lot of promoters is missing. The love, bro. Like they missing that. Like, yeah, yes, we all want the bag, period. But they let it, they chasing after the bag now. They, instead of having the bag chase them, they chasing after it. And I didn't, ooh, bro, it's so many promoters that have a very bad taste in my mouth. Oh, for sure. What I got it real quick because I always give my niggas they flowers. I will say this: King Ryan Events, salute y'all. Mikey, the motherfucking promoter, nigga, salute the bro.
Mikey, little
man, long neck. Always said, bro, look like is the nigga named George the camel on the camel box of cigarettes. I always said my nigga Mikey looked like that, but no, salute to the bro. Cause I didn't watch Mikey, nigga. Man, bro,
mud, man, he done got it out the mud, bro. He done got it out the mud. I don't watch
together, nigga. Like man, bro, that's my dog. I appreciate, bro, for sure. Shout out to TPE too, Maxwell Pride at Rich and Famous. Want to give y'all salute, mama. Real quick before y'all already know what it is and y'all know what to do. Y'all floating with the GOAT. I am your boy Jay Smoove. We working with CEO Jay Adams. So right now, y'all already know we got a little breaking news. I gotta show y'all. This is my first time having some news break. So I need y'all to sit back and float with your boy one time. You feel me?
Back here at home, hip-hop star Nipsey Hussle was gunned down in 2019, and today his killer, Eric Holder Jr., was sentenced to 60 years to life. The judge said the sentence balanced the mental health of the defendant with the devastation caused to the victims and their families. The jury returned that first-degree murder verdict with about 6 hours of deliberations. A close friend of Hussle, who made a victim impact statement, talked to reporters.
He didn't give Nipsey no mercy, so the 60 years, that was a great outcome. It's a major loss for our community. So many jobs have been lost since Nipsey's been gone. So much hope. And Nipsey was the people's champ. He gave us all hope. If Nipsey could do it, we felt we could do it. You know, so a lot of our hope is gone. A lot of our youth are backsliding.
After his untimely death, Nipsey Hussle, who was just 33 when he died, was mourned at the Memorial Center at the Staples Center and celebrated in a performance at the Grammys.
Man. Why'd you go there, man? Woo.
Damn. I had to, bro. Like I had to. I kept seeing it. And I talked to Cowboy the other day. I was like, oh yeah, damn, I'm seeing this. I'm like, yeah, I gotta play this. I gotta play it. I don't even want to watch the rest of it. I just watched the whole rest of the video right now, like no cap. But yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
How ironic. He gets 60 years. 60 years on me. That's crazy.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I was like, wow.
Yeah, also like out of all football numbers, they had to stop there.
That number, like that was crazy, man. When I heard that, bro, but it's like, man, the marathon continues, though, man. We really mean that around here, man. Nipsey played a big role.
Big facts. And this, and to y'all that's watching this, look, and to y'all that's listening to this, look. Nipsey was in our backyard, like bro belonged to us. A lot of y'all that's just jumping on the bandwagon and like, oh, like bro mean a lot to us in real life.
Yeah, man, in real life. Because he motivated a lot of us, man. You know what I'm saying? Being so young, man, you know what I'm saying, 33 when he passed, but You know, I like to say, man, like a lot of the technology we doing, and we still trying to make a deal. Because we know mutual people. So Karen Civil, we've done a few things with her and around her. So it's like she was real connected to Nip. Even though she's back with Young Money now. Shout out to Young Money, Birdman, them. But
salute.
we got some things, man, in the making, man, for the West Coast, man, when it comes to Nipsey. Like I'm working on a big hip hop piece right now with Compton Community College. All the paperwork ain't signed, man. But you know, I want Time to Float to get it first, though. We doing something big, man, to celebrate hip hop, especially on the West Coast. And it's a big proposal. It's like a $300-something proposal right now that we're doing. It's gonna be like a museum type thing that we're doing an exhibit, and Nipsey gonna be a big part of that. So that's kind of like my legacy piece, bro. Because I believe, you know, I mean,
that's dope.
You guys are our future, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta give it. See, our OGs taught us, man. I don't know what happened with the. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I was taught the right way. We're not teaching the right way, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about correcting you. It ain't about acting like your daddy. It's just that I've lived to be 48. You know what I'm saying? I tell people, man, you gotta make it that far. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to really make a mark on hip hop, especially on the West, to bring y'all back to working with brothers and sisters from your roots down south, and really being the liaison between the South and the West. You know, that's major. I do with a lot of.
I'm with that. I'm for sure with that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Long, man, and Cheeky Morris and the whole Florida family, man. It's like that's family, man. And Alabama show coming up soon. We ain't gonna be able to make that one, but now Time to Float is connected to that, man. See, that's what I love about this business, man. This networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You find a good platform. Like I listen to your shows. You know what I'm saying? And I've been checking you out. And I've been like, I like this youngster, man. I like this dude. You know, he owned to something. You know, you got a lane. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, bro. Like you got a lane. Like this could be a TV show, fam. I mean, you got a lane. You know, you engage in, people like you, people tap in with you. You can conversate. So it's like when I was watching you, I was like, this needs to be on stage too. Like we need to add this to the project. We need to take Time to Float on tour. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's a lot of things that we can do out here on the West, man, if we just work together, bro, and put our minds to it, because they doing it down south, fam.
Yeah, bro. I'm with, bro. That's facts, bro. And y'all hearing it. Y'all, man, I hope y'all back there taking notes, because I'm over here floating and I'm taking notes for sure. And I appreciate you, bro, in real life.
Like, Texas in the building. Appreciate you, fam. I do, man. And I mean that, man. It's just like we just got a link. And I always tell people, man, the biggest thing with me is I'm a doer. So it's like, it's always, that's why I kind of say, man, with Nike, man, they must have got that from a black man. Just do it. Because that's kind of what we do. You know, I mean, it's like, just get it done. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, shout out to Time to Float, man, Biz Entertainment Network, man, like what y'all doing, man. I mean, it pulled the old Negro like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I love what y'all doing. Like, this is like, it's so exciting. I'm like, man, I gotta be a part of this. I've always liked being a part of history pieces. I believe this is a history piece.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Yes, it is, bro. My mama, I appreciate that.
You know,
real life, bro.
They tapping in and supporting, man. I'm telling you, man, that's like, you know, like that remind me, man. I don't know if you remember Mr. Buck, man. Rest in peace, Mr. Buck, man. Buckner, man. With Everybody Radio, man. But Buck passed, man. We feel like we lost a big portion of Compton, Long Beach, LA, because he rode bikes, he rode low riders, and he was pulling everybody together through his radio.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at this, man. It's like this Biz Entertainment Network, man. It's, I mean, like I mean, y'all say it all the time. Tribe. I remember when I first heard Biz talking about Tribe. I think it was like 2018 or something. I first heard him saying that, and it's like, you look at it like you guys have created that, man, and done that. So, you know, I have to give my hats. I believe, like you said, man, I believe in giving dudes their flowers, man, when they can still hear it.
Man, that's what I'm on, bro. I love that type of shit, bro. I love giving niggas their flowers, bro, while they still here, bro. on my mama, because it ain't gonna, it don't mean shit to them when they not here. Like, you know, maybe not, but I'm just saying, y'all know me, I'll be floating. Don't mind, though. Don't mind on my mama. So one more, my boy, Quavo. Yeah, he dropped a fucking video yesterday. Tyme, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Hold on, let me get off of that real quick. Let me get off of Quavo real quick and talk to the home girl. What's the deal? What's the deal? Tyme the line.
I tried to tell you, Jay. I tried to tell you, Jay Adams. Tyme, she tribe over here.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Biz, I'm glad that you right here. Oh no. I'm glad that you right here. Good people. You already know Biz be doing his thing. Hey, Biz, you know I'm gonna have to run to the men's restroom real quick. You know.
I got this.
Yeah, big dog, and y'all know.
Hey, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play that Quavo when you get back, though.
Yeah,
but I want to top it up with Jay Adams on the Tyme to Flow show.
Man, I'll be right back. The big dog about to do his thing.
Yeah, Tyme the Lion. Where you at? Tap in.
You dig, man. Y'all just tuned in to the world's greatest Tyme to Flow with the GOAT. You already know. He's here. I'm substituting for right now. He's here with Jay Adams, the CEO of West Coast Heavies, who's now has his new show on the network. What's good? Sundays is your day, man.
Sundays, man. Sunday fun day. Yes, get the Lord his praise. And then I get on the show and act crazy. Talk to everybody and their mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah,
so that's the realest part, man. And I heard you talking about a lot of like how you grew up, and you guys expanded a lot on Nipsey. And I was just checking it out, man. I'm just kind of seeing everybody's vibe on the, on everything. And you know what I mean? It's, the people liking it, man. The tribe gonna let you know, man. The tribe ain't no joke. I always say the tribe come first, man. That's family to me. They don't cut no corners, man. They go.
Yes,
you get what I mean? If they go say some shit, they go say it. And they're not gonna give two, you know what I mean? Because this is tribe. This is how we operate over here. So I like to make sure that, you know what I mean, they on point, they know who's in here. You know what I mean? Look, West Coast Heavies, they with it.
That's love, Tone. Appreciate you, baby. I do appreciate that, man. That's love.
Also, Joaquin said me and Biz was on Mr. Buck's show on everybody's radio. He had his own there.
Biz, you only 23. How was you on Buck's show? She like 12. Hey, that's some history though, man. Good looking out, man. Walt Keys, man. Okay, man. Now, were you guys on the one when we was in Bixby Knolls at that studio?
I believe so. In Long Beach. I mean,
that little studio, man. Yeah, that's where my show was, man. Okay, that's what's up. Small world, bro. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Say great stuff, Jay Adams. Great stuff.
Man, I appreciate
you. Hey, really man, the tribe go love you, man. They said, "Hey, Smoove, that video that Biz put up having me on ponytails was on Mr. Buck show." Yeah, that was that show. Remember that show you put up?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's history, man. That's love right there, man.
Yeah, on my mama.
We got the video.
Yep, I watched it on my mama.
That's crazy. What?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
All day, J.A. You know what I mean?
That's love, man, because before I came over to the Biz Entertainment Network, it was some back end things of why it would have been a problem. But I mean, I was an official member, man. I was a board member. I was a host on there. So at first, man, I was gonna bring back Everybody Radio because I was gonna buy the domain and bring it right back, right? Because everybody wants it back. But you know what, man? I let that rest. I'm glad what Biz is doing, man. I'm glad to be a part, man. joining the tribe, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel the love over here, man. Like I said, this reminds me of Everybody Radio without the podcasting. Like you guys is tapping in with each other, y'all supporting each other. Like when we was at Mr. Buck's show, if Until and Harmony had a show, we would support him. We would be there. We would all go out to events together. Buck would be hosting a fashion show. We'd all be in the audience. Support.
Bro, we got so many live shows that we finna start doing, bro.
That's love, baby.
And this, bro, like, this shit finna be on like some crazy shit. Like, and shout out to the 85 South show. But it's gonna be on some shit like it's a vibe like that, but we ain't on that. We on some shit like that, but we ain't on that. We on some live entertainment. Like niggas is on. It's on some whole other shit, a whole different vibe.
And can't wait to see that.
On my mom, that's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be lit. On my mom. My bad.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I actually wanna get into a little. You know me, I'm Miss Riri always know me. I got a new nickname. Miss Riri calls me. She called me troublemaker. You know what I mean? Because I like coming in and stirring up shit. You know?
Yeah, you do, and you are. Hey, you know I'm finna float once again. So look. Before Biz get to you know him and his Legos. Yeah. You know him and his Legos. We finna see what's up with Quavo. Quavo got a new video that I want that he just dropped that we gonna check out right now. It's called Greatness. And yeah.
Long live Tate.
Long live Tate. Damn, that was crazy.
Man, that shit was garbanzo.
You think it was garbage? Garbage? Bitch, what you? Oh no, hell no! Hold on, time out. Wait a minute. Hold on, time out. Bitch.
Rest in paradise to the long-lived big take, right? Rest in paradise. All right. Let's establish that one time. All right. Long-lived take. But that record, said has a reggae feel. He went in on this song. Migos, no, all right. Now this song was dope. I feel it in Quavo. Right. You take more. Okay. I like this one. Gang. She said feeling it. See, that's good. You know. I'm just a creator. I'm just a creative person. And when I see something like this of someone who has the attributes of having the greatest and intel of records, right? This is like when you have the intel and the money and the attributes to get the hottest and the tightest, and people be leaning on to their own shit. Like this record could be like, to me, this record, like the cadence could have been a lot doper inside of it. You know what I mean? Not so much a delivery, but the cadence, right? The reggae record, you know what I mean? We could have used a little bit more trap hi-hats, right? And I get it. Y'all gotta understand that sometimes people just they're in their own zone. So we can love it for the authenticity of it, right? And I get that people love the authenticity of it, right? And I don't hate, you know what I mean? That's what I'm not hating on. What I'm looking at is the creativity of a person at this stature can be able to do. I hold them at a higher standard. I just literally hold them at a higher standard because they have the wealth of creating something that's so much doper, right? And those are the things that I look at. Like he, you know what I mean? Like maybe I'm too much in it, right? Than the normal ear, right? Maybe I'm seeing it like if I was in the studio, I'm like, yeah, that's dope. Okay, bro, but we need to, you know what I mean? We need to change up the cadence. We need to give the cadence a little bit more of a radio feel, right? That's not a radio record. They gonna play it on the radio. She said he pushed through his emotions to make this. no telling what he went through in the stew to lay it down. Bro, I feel you. You know what, Tyme? I feel you. But when you look at a person of this stature, look, man, we all go through it. The record he dropped right after Takeoff passed, he had dropped the record. And I heard the first couple parts of it, and I was like, ooh, this shit go hit. Right? I was like, this shit go land. Because they played that. It was like this first part. I know. Have a good one. Right? Like, they played that first part. You get what I mean? When that song, y'all gotta hear a song. When the song that Takeoff passed away and Quavo released the record, that song that he had, the first part that went viral was like, I'm like, ooh, this hit. But then I heard the record and I was like, man. I was kind of displeased a little bit. I mean, maybe because I hold Migos to a higher standard. I'm sorry. I just really hold the whole Migos camp, the whole, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm so, but you know what it is? You know what it is?
You're looking for more shock value.
I'm looking for Offset.
That part right there. But I mean, he was sitting down, though. He was at the end of the video, I believe. He was through the video.
I don't think that was him. Because I was looking too. I was looking hard. I put that bitch on the big screen. I was looking hard to see if that was Offset. I don't think that was him.
Mr. J. Adams, what you think, bro?
Man, you got to ask me before you ask the mad scientist over there, man. Mad scientist, he like Ray Charles. Everything is whack if he didn't play the keys.
I know,
huh? Man, I would have loved to have Biz out there, man.
I like the video. I like that motherfucking video. Shit.
I felt it.
Talking about.
I felt it, man. I liked it, man. But you know, when you look at, that's why I say, man, you have to have that discussion before you talk to Mozart over there, because then you start thinking like, damn, it could have been better. Like, damn, Biz, you just messing the song up for it, brother. Like, it could have been better. Damn, okay.
Biz ruined a lot of people's childhood on so much.
He's just a killer.
Stories he be saying, he be fucking niggas' heads up. I be like, I don't even want to watch SpongeBob no more, nigga.
That's young.
No, but
I just, you know what it is? I look at, it's like if Jay Adams did something, and Jay Adams get to a point in his career where nobody's questioning him. Everybody's like, yes, right? And nobody's like saying that could be better. They just like, yeah, that's hard. Shit, what you went through, everything is tight. You get what I mean?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
sometimes it's like what you got to stop doing no matter what in your career. You can't always have yes people around you. Like, you got to still keep creative, cutting edge people to your side. You feel me? Like, you deal with artists that's like that, bro. Like, you get to a certain point. Like, I used to be around my brother before, you know what I'm saying, Smoove went to the pen. And at a young age, I mean, I seen money, Mercedes, Jags making $10,000 a week. This nigga making $50,000 a day. We rolling through the neighborhood in a $500,000 double R. He just got shipped when he lived on South Beach pimping.
Damn.
These young niggas today, bro, the kind of money that they got, you begin in a sense to start thinking like you Pharaoh, like you a god to the niggas around you.
You right. You
right. You lose your edge.
You right. You
see, as an artist, back in the day, we was told to never lose your edge.
Stop right there. If you can hold that thought, and that's what I'm talking about. That right there. See, I get it, people. Y'all like Biz is woo. He just not. I'm like, man, y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear that edge is gone. You know, the edge is not there no more. It's not like, You know what I mean? They ain't got that fire behind them. It ain't got that ooh.
That's a fact. You right.
Yeah, but I digress. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So no, you good, bro.
Go ahead,
so,
Jay Smoove. Jay Adams. I cut Jay Adams off. I'm sorry, Jay.
Nah, man, but see that's why when we be on the phone all the time, we done known each other now, bro. It's iron sharpening iron. Like you're not a yes man. It's like you go against the grain. You like that little natty ass cornerback I used to run over in practice all the time, but you ain't never gonna stop. You gonna always be there at the wall to meet a nigga. Like, nigga, I'm here. Like, you're not gonna lose that, bro. So it's kind of like that's why I tell a lot of artists, like, okay, that's dope. Like, I got an artist right now. I let you hear the record Sunday. You ain't commented yet. That's not good for him. Because I tell artists all the time, as my production captain, I got you, other cats in his, you know what I'm saying, in the industry that you run records by. Especially if you planning on, because I don't never want to be in a situation, like I say, I stopped rapping in 2024 because I lost my edge. It was once upon a time I felt like if I freestyled against Snoop, I would have killed him. I would have killed Biggie. Only person probably would have gave me a problem maybe is like Raekwon, some cats from the East, and maybe Tupac. That's how I've always felt from a kid when I started rapping. When I lost that, and I felt like if the music cut off and the drummer just started playing, I could kill it. I dropped the mic. I ain't picked it up since. That edge is gone. When you got a shit ton of money, man, he gonna drop the music just because we gonna buy it and we gonna support it because of who he is, his status. First thing come on, he in that big ass house. I'm imagining I'm there.
No. See, I don't want to sound like that though. I don't want to sound like I'm knocking him though.
No,
right?
You're not.
I'm not knocking him.
I'm telling you the fanfare side. The fanfare is you ain't gotta be how choppy, how snappy y'all was at first. Because that edge, it's like I tell everybody, when we gave Ezekiel Elliott that money, he stopped playing football. His whole spirit left. The Holy Ghost ain't there no more. That boy ain't running that ball no more. Like, no, I got to get this first down. Nigga, you ain't stopping me. I've been a running back, bro. So he lost that. A lot of cats, when they get their money, they ain't never had money, man. They lost that.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing about you, bro. Like I'm telling you, every time I hear a record from you that's new to Jay, I got something new. I always see you doing this. You climbing. I ain't see you stop climbing yet. But you might be they call him one of those savants. It ain't many. Everybody ain't on that level.
But it's crazy you said that. You say that because when you have like the Jay Smooves, the Waltz, the Bones, like my cousin Cruz, right? When you have Tones, you know what I mean? Like when you have the ones that seen you grow up through this shit, seen you grow, those are the ones that's going to be like, yeah or nay. Right? Because they know what you could be better at. Right?
No, for real.
And I can understand, like, I think like Walt Key said it, like he hit it right on with this word character. There wasn't enough character. Like I didn't feel that pain. I didn't see that, like, you know what I mean? The character, like he said, let's be real, the song was cool, but I'm pretty sure he meant to say wasn't great. It could have been a lot more, it could have been a lot better and could have had more character to it. And I think that's something that you, Jay Adams, as a person in this field, in this conglomerate of entertainment, you can see character in a person's acting. You can see character in a person's, you know what I mean? Even like look at Denzel Washington. Motherfucker just did another movie finna come out. I don't care. You get what I mean? Smoove, like Smoove. I don't give a fuck what movie Denzel do. That's just he go.
Monique too.
That role he playing.
Monique just had she just dropped a little weird, crazy, little fucked up movie. It's called The Reading.
The Reading.
She goes watch. Oh me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong.
Me.
What I'm saying, I'm not judging Quavo and his passing and what he been through. I'm not judging that. I'm looking at it from a straight gladiator sense of music. And I get it. Biz, it's not like that. Nobody cares about the gladiator world. I get it. You know what I mean? Right? Because it's true. The normal ear doesn't give a fuck what Biz think. And that's okay. You know what I mean? It's not bad to like, I think this is the world we live in. You know what I mean? When I said it's Garbanzo, because I'm looking at him as Migos. You know what I mean? He's like the poster boy of Migos. You know what I mean? Like Omarion of the B2K or some shit.
Yeah.
But look, when Omarion, hey, can you say when Omarion went off and did his own thing, that shit was still fire.
For a minute.
That shit was still fire.
For a minute, though.
Mm-hmm. Icebox was hot.
It was only bro. All that shit was popping because all the boy groups was breaking up around that time.
But what I'm saying is right. But what I'm saying is, okay, Justin Timberlake, like
he did his thing.
It was just something about them. They had an edge to them. Like I guarantee you,
yeah, right.
No lie,
more edge, like.
Yeah, it's just the way they do it. Just you know what I mean? It's the Tupac effect, I call it. You know, like Jay Adams know what I'm talking about. He know when he hear artists that just like no matter what, they just go come through. You know what I mean? They just go come through because they know how to make their energy convey over the mic.
Yep.
Oh my mama. So, Mr. Jay Adams, I got some questions for you, big dog.
Yes, sir.
You ready to flow with the GOAT?
Ready to flow with the GOAT, boy.
For sure. Here we go. All right. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
Man, the first thing I wake up in the morning is thank God I woke up in the morning.
I think I owe somebody lunch. Hot or cold? Next question, bro. Hot or cold?
Hot.
In and out or rallies?
In and out.
What's your favorite cereal of all time?
Oh man, I can't say it. This is the city, so
I feel you. I fuck with the old man.
I can't say it, but you know.
All right. I respect. What's your favorite pair of shoes of all time?
Man, y'all about to get me on this, man. I still love my Stacy's, nigga.
Oh,
I still love my black and white Stacy's, man, with the black tip, man. I still love
G status. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it, but I do, man. It used to be my Cortezes, man, but then I love my Stacy's, man. I love my Stacy's.
Cortezes to Stacy's. You can't go wrong with it.
And them all black Reeboks though, bro. Don't forget them because it was comfortable to fight in, run in, and you could play basketball in them on the yard. they was all purpose.
Do your stuff in them. For sure. Do your stuff in them. All
and
right.
go to visiting with them if you clean them up. Yeah.
Yeah. Weekends or weekdays?
Oh man, every day is a weekday. I mean, a weekend with me, man. So it's the weekend for me every day. The weekend.
That part right there. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Oh man, I love my what the homie do, the Blue Kitchen, man. But I do it better. The smoked, braised,
shout out the Blue Kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, bro. I had you coming back for some more for them. I take my time with them. I treat them like a brisket.
Man, when the last time I had some oxtails? I think the homegirl Lexi, mama had made some oxtails, but yeah, bro. Okay. How many times do you think it's sex?
Man, it's how many minutes in an hour? 61, nigga. What is it? Nigga, every motherfucking minute.
That part right there. What's the worst job you ever had?
Man, the worst job I ever had, man, was at Big 5 in 1997 when I first came home.
Big 5, 1997. Damn. Why you say that, bro?
Because I still wanted to steal everything then. I was trying to still wanted to rob the register.
Oh, man. He was like,
I was on parole. I couldn't do that. That's a life sentence for me.
Oh.
Still wanted to hit him, though. Every day was hard getting off at night closing.
Oh, me. Mad at a motherfucker. Like,
yeah, I had
you niggas
only run off through this mug. You know what I'm saying? Take everything, nigga. And the soccer balls, nigga. We taking everything.
Oh, my mama. All right. What's the best live show you ever seen?
The best live show I've ever seen, man, besides Metallica's show. It's amazing how that much energy for so long. Boys to Men in Vegas.
Oh, Boys to Men. Man, I know that was a vibe. It had to be.
From take one to cut. Not a dull moment. It's the bombest show I've ever seen in my life because I'm a show producer, so that shit was amazing how they did that. So,
damn. If you were stuck on an island for 1 year and you can only listen to 3 albums, which ones would they be?
Damn, it's gonna make me sound bad because it ain't no West Coast music. Tupac, and Tupac. Tupac, Ready to Die. And then Victory Lap.
Oh man, them some 2 powerful records right there, bro.
Yeah, Victory Lap still motivates me, man. I put Victory Lap in every time I get down in my business, life, and whatever. I just play Nipsey and smoke one of these, sit in the car.
That part right there, and I had a verse. I said some shit like that. Victory Lap been on repeat, nigga. That's the only time I hear you speak, nigga.
I like that. I like that. Oh, my mama. That's one of your key phrases, boy. You say that shit. I like that. Oh, my mama.
I'm telling you, bro.
That shit.
Man, do your thing, bro. So look, power or being mad?
Come on, man. That's not fair, bro.
All right, cool.
Power, though. Power is more mafioso. Power.
Okay. Because I would have said Wire, but it's all right. It's all right. Y'all see his face? Look.
every episode.
Yeah, look. He was going to pick that Wire. Like,
that Wire, boy. Shout out to my boy Jackson, man. My boy that comedian, man. My boy Jackson, man, that played on The Wire, man. Funny than a motherfucker. Still doing his thing, man. But I love Wire.
Bro, if you can remake any movie and star in it, which one would it be?
Godfather Part 3, because I would make it a real good movie. That shit was garbage.
All right. Yeah. If you had any superpower, what would it be?
You know, I'm a freak, so it'd be invisibility.
He said invisibility. All right, bro. This next part is finish the sentence. My bad. Yeah, bro. This next part is finish the sentence. Always wake up and
get my cup of coffee.
If I can work with anybody dead or alive, I want to work with
Tupac.
If I can see anybody perform dead or alive, I want to see
James Brown.
I look for a blank in a woman.
Killer Instinct.
If I wasn't a boss, I'd be a
baller.
My favorite position is
Roof, roof, doggy, doggy.
My name is Jay Adams, and I'm a
boss.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know what it is, and y'all know what to do. Y'all floated with the GOAT. I am your boy, Jay Smoove. Y'all can rock with my boy, CEO Jay Adams.
Yes, sir.
Bro, tell them where they can find you at, man.
Oh, they can find me on my main socials, man, which is Jay Adams, just the letter J Adams, WCH, Instagram, Facebook, West Coast Heavies _ West Coast WCH _ Heavies.
For shit. Oh, shit. I'm tripping. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm over here tripping. Yeah, good people. Look, check this out. Y'all done floated with your boy. Y'all done tapped in, showed your boy hella love. Y'all always do, man. And y'all keep growing and growing and growing and growing. Y'all keep telling me how, how y'all see my shit doing what it's doing. And I just appreciate y'all in real life on my mama's mama. Feel me? So y'all know what it is and y'all know what to do. Y'all floated with your boy Jay Smoove. Hey, matter of fact, tomorrow make sure y'all wake up a little early because we got smoking jokes. No, wait, today Thursday. That's Friday. Oh yeah, Friday. Yeah, we filtering out somebody. Then Saturday we getting them smoking jokes in, and then it's the ladies' night. You feel me? So, and then Sunday we got the preacher's little. You feel me? So look, I'm floating right now, and I'm gonna let y'all go to sleep before somebody cuss me out in the back. So I love y'all. Have a good night. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.
And put them boys on your back and watch your folks turn rats. A couple shells in your back. Kick my feet up. This wood, bruh. Tell my bitch to roll this marathon OG up. Bulletproof the V12 beat, they gon' fill us. My nigga, they gon' fill us. I kick my feet up with this wood, bruh. And tell my bitch to roll this marathon OG up. Bulletproof the V12 beat, they gon' fill us. Nigga, they gon' fill us. And put them boys on your back. And watch.
If it ain't bananas and ham, I ain't on that shit. Damn right, fucking right.
I thank the man up above for all of this love, all of this hate. Shit, it was what it was. If a million men march, they gon' swear we was thugs. Look, family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Run every fade, but I ran from my feelings. Stress the nigga out on this road to these millions. My circle got smaller, then my vision got clearer. Now the only nigga I trust is a nigga in the mirror.